when you make a movie like Jungle Book is, yeah, it's a Disney property, uh, but it belongs to the audience now. It's been out there in the world. It pre-existed through the Rudyard Kipling stories. It pre-existed the animated film. But everybody has a point of view about how it should be done and what their expectations are. And you have to work around a lot of different sets of priorities, and ultimately, as a fan, present something that you yourself would want to see. And so when you're using yourself as a compass, and you're operating, for the most part, in a vacuum on an effects-heavy film like this, and to show even a small piece of it to this crowd, and to get that instant feedback, it lets you know that you're on the right path, and you redouble your efforts, and you go back in there, and you just, Monday morning, you work twice as hard. We had a couple cast members. Yeah, we had Neil Setti, who was the kid who's 10 years old when we found him. He's 11 now. He's playing Mowgli. We looked at like 2,000 kids all around the world. Fantastically talented and charismatic performer. He was up there for the first time. I think it was a little overwhelming for him. Of course, Ben Kingsley, that brings a world of experience and just a wonderful presence to the role of Bagheera. And Lupita Nyong'o is here, and she plays Raksha, who's Mowgli's adopted mom, with a tremendous emotional relationship there. So to have them on stage with me was great. To have them see the footage for the first time was fantastic, and really to be part of a moment that I'll never forget. Because I've been at it for decades now, but it's days like today that stick out in your memory and that you hold on to and you never forget. And it lets you know that your hard work is being seen and appreciated. We cut together some stuff. The film's not coming out for close to a year, so the work, although I was proud of it, it still is being worked on. So there's a little bit of vulnerability when you're showing a work in progress. But to show it to this crowd and to have them cheer you on and say, keep going, that's as good as it gets. Yeah, no, it's great. Honestly, it's great because there's so many good movies coming out of Disney. I'm glad I'm part of that club, because I would hate to be worried about overlapping with any of them. There's such a strong set of films and filmmakers that I'm excited to see what's coming out. So on the one part, it's fun to be part of the Disney family, be part of a very esteemed group of people. And on the other hand, it's great to be part of this because my earliest memories were of either Disney films or cartoons or the parks. And so to be able to come and share that with my family and to be able to walk around the parks and be treated like part of the Disney family and get to go and hopefully in promoting this film to see other parks around the world, that novelty has not worn off. It's still very exciting to me. It makes me feel very lucky to do what I do.